Pull the string and I look at you. You pop it. I'll do funny things if you want me to. Pop it. It's cracking, Holmes. If they ain't commenting, they're probably haters. Nah, don't tell me you guys are trolls. I'll be highly upset if you guys are trolls. But I ain't tripping. What's cracking, guys? We got about 6 days left for Christmas to crack off. Can't wait to get this holiday over. It's one of my I don't really like these holidays too much as far as Christmas, but gas mask was cracking, homie. So the thing about this Christmas is that my daughter gets to come and spend some time at home. That I appreciate. The other things, no. Concrete Boss, Orale, saludos from Vallejo, California. How you doing, homie? Gas mask, this is not me. I'm an imposter. I'm just trying to help out the homie right now. He's out there living his best life, homie. You know what I mean? But I'm going to stand in for him. The one, I did some research on the pilot program. What'd you find out, the one? That's some shit, huh? Got you. 100. That's right. So what you find out of did you like what you seen on the one the one project pilot program? It's a good program, dog. It's gonna benefit a lot of people. They pay you once a month. Is that your job? It's you actually get hired at the school to go to school. Yes. They pay you once a month to go to school. And the reason they do so is you have to have exceptional work ethics for that program because only 12 people got picked in that program. I was one of them. The reason they're doing this pilot program is to show it's a California-based program. It's not a federal. It's a California-based program. And they want to show that if people are not worried about work or paying their bills, they'll do better at school. And I got 4 A's and a C+. So it did help me. I'm thinking about joining. I'm 56 years old. Hey, homie. I was worried about people looking at me because of my age, homie. And I couldn't have been more wrong, dog. You're going to learn if you're 56 and you go to school, you're going to learn that a lot of those kids need somebody our age there because they do ask us for our experience. They do ask us questions that would help them on a personal level, and they help you in return with the schoolwork. They go out of their way to help you. Michael Scofield. Hey, Sonny, what's cracking, homie? So the one, that pilot program is a good program, dog. Like I said, only 12 students on all ELAC got it, and I was one of them. So I was, and the reason I got it is because of when I went through with the chemo, I went through it publicly. And what I mean by publicly was not like I'm a celebrity or nothing, but I went through it publicly at school. I didn't hide it. I did what I was supposed to do. I still got good grades. There were B's and C's, but at least they all passed. And they see me struggling through it, and they seen that what I was doing to make it through it. So that's why I got accepted into the program to show my work ethics, that I was really all the way in when it came to school. Yeah, homie, check that shit out, dog. I hope you go, dog. Carlos, where you been, homie? We missed you, dog. You're like number 17 now, homie. It's school's been a blessing, homie. I'll tell you that much. The one, it's been a blessing, homie. I'm a little nervous about the graduation when it comes up, but like everything else, I'll get through it, homies. You know what I mean? Uh, yeah, I recommend that you try, homie. See what's happening. Try EPOS. If you're an ex-felon, try the Rising Scholars, homies. Rising Scholars is also another program, and with that's coupled with EOPS, to help you with the classes. If you get in trouble, tutoring. There's all kinds of benefits to those classes. So Carlos Alloy got caught in traffic. Oh, dude, usually it takes my old lady about 45 minutes to get from work to home, right? Today it was like an hour and a half. So instead of like coming home and cooking dinner, so we want to go have something at some Liliana tacos, Liliana tamales right there on Cesar Chavez and go eat some food. Gabriel, Paz, saludos to Sonny. Keep up the good work, brother. Gracias, homie. I appreciate it. School's a blessing, homie. It's a blessing, dog. People can't say I'm not trying to change. I'm doing everything to change the shit I used to do, dog. Just trying to be a better individual. Excuse me, better individual instead of staying stuck in that mentality of huh? What I found right now on my little tools. What the hell is that? I think this is probably legit, dude. I don't think it's legit. It ain't mine. I don't know who this is. Saludos, Joker. Saludos, OG. Sending much love and respect, homie. 113%. Gracias, Joker. I appreciate that, homie. American Cholo, broken games that whack 100 kicked. Broken garage that the whack 100 kicked. Sonny, can you send a wheeler to AC to fix it me? I said whack to go over there and fix it. American Cholo, broken garage at whack 100 kicked. AC has neglected me since whack killed his blueprint on me. I seen somebody. I haven't seen nothing but that fool put up. I don't know what else he's doing, but I know supposedly somebody Chemoflix put something out that he's talking about homeboy from Monte now, High Power Fitness. Like anything to get some kind of guerra going so that he can get his views up because nobody's watching him. You know what I mean? I'm getting as many views as he does, and look at how big his channel is. You know what I mean? That's pretty bad. But that is what it is. You know what I mean? The hell, Spanx? Spanx is, man, he missing action again. So then, Big Hot Dog tapping in from IE. Saludos, IE, homie. Shout out. Big Joe Reculo, Carlos, sending mines, perro. That's right. Let's see what else we got going. Smooth sailing. Hey, Sonny, appreciate the dedication as a actor where you signed a contract and didn't do anything with the women that would be disrespect to your wife and family. I do have another question. Ask away, homie. Ask away, dog. Homie said Joker from Carlos. Tapping in from South Carolina, Lou Magoo. What's cracking, homie? Saludos. Shout out to South Carolina, homie. American Cholo Bro Garage that whack 100 kick. Tell Spanx to repair me. I hate bugs crawling inside my garage. Would you play the role of an informant or a snitch? I don't think I have a problem with that. I don't think so. It's just acting. I would never do it for real, but yeah, I think I would, homie. I would never play like a pedophile kind of or a rapist or like I, like I said, do sex scenes. But yeah, I think I'd do that one, Holmes. I hope they never asked me to do that though. Shit. Jojo AZ, saludos OG, Sonny boy. What's cracking, homie? Saludos, Jojo. What's up, Sonny from Rosemead? What's cracking, Vince? Vincent Alvarez. Homie. I used to roll down off of Rosemead. I used to go to the Toys R Us all the time. And then I knew somebody used to go to that college right there. So I used to be up on Rosemead, all up in that spot. Respects to everybody from JoJo AZ, Arizona. Saludos, camarada from Santa Maria. Never again. All right, homie. Shout out to Santa Maria. I know a couple of your homies from Santa Maria that were busted with me. That's up to the chat, Sonny. Big stomps. Moose baby. Respect, Sonny. Gracias, Moose baby. Big stomps. JoJo AZ. Big stomps. Carlos. Big stomps. Big Joker, I said. Big stomps. Big stomps. Joker. Yeah, man, that'd be a weird position to have somebody in. Because it goes against everything I believe in, especially when it comes to rats or informants or snitches. But yeah, I think I could do it. I think that J Cat Lacra Dubs a drunken PC. Where you been, homie? From AP was also talking monster about Teletubby. Why is everybody that kid? That fool got himself in the mix so fucking much, dog. He talks about everybody, and then now that he's catching it, it's all bad. Now I don't know. That fucker Teletubby's stupid, dog. I lived in Santa Maria was nice from JoJo AZ. That's right. I never been up there. Cruising 559. What's going down? OG Tulare County up in here, 559 area code. Shout out to Tulare, homie. Am I blocked? No, you're not, homie. Does PC Warrior? I was Torcida Perrito. What you cracking, homie? What you get cracked for, dog? That's not a good thing, homie. I was talking to an older homie from Watts, and it tripped me out. He was saying the N-word in like every sentence. Respects to Watts, though. Shout out to Watts, homie. But yeah, I've never been one of those people to talk like that, dog. It's not me, homie. I don't know, dog. I guess maybe it's a way where they grew up. I don't know, dog. I could never talk like that, homie. But I know a lot of homies when I was busted that did talk like that. JoJo he's like your retarded step nephew. You ain't right, dog. Skip's World, what's up, S? I'm in a very intense sound. Okay. Dubs are drunk. Knock it off from AP was talking masa with his big ass nariz. I couldn't watch that dude for nothing. I ain't got nothing against somebody, but I could never watch the channel at all. What's my favorite gangster movie? I would have to say Casino. I like Danny DeVito, not Danny DeVito, but Joe Pesci. The way he's gangster in that movie, I like that shit. But yeah, that's my favorite. Is Gildo and Blue Lane friends again? I don't know. I did see that video Chemo put out, and it seems like he's trying to kiss his ass. So I don't know, though. He doesn't want no more enemies, I guess. I don't know. What's going on, Sonny Boy? Wife hooked it up. Enchiladas. Damn, like that, homie? That's right. Our fucking local restaurant hooked ours up. Jojo, his meth mouth is annoying. I don't know, dude. I really can't watch. I think I caught him in the beginning. And one thing about being busted, dog, is you know when somebody's fucking yanking your chain. And I heard something, I was like, nah, I'm cool. I'm good. Skip World. Sonny, have you ever smoked weed with a pookie pipe? No, sir. I don't smoke weed. I have in the past a joint here in Leño, but I don't fuck with those pipes. I didn't, none of that, homie. I just smoke a Leño and that's it. And I can't even handle that shit. So, nah, I ain't fucking with no pipes, dog. Especially a pookie pipe. I think Blue Lane was triple OG. I wouldn't doubt it, homie. He knows all that shit. He knows all that fucking how to get away with that shit. American Cholo Garage, I whack 100 kick. I have compromising footage of AC in drag in his garage. I believe that, homie. Locker called me a weenie on his live today. Is that right, homie? I don't know why I don't even know how half these dudes are on. I thought of acting, but too much craziness. Hollywood, dude. It is. There's a lot of shit that like there was this one part that was going out for on this fool. It was supposed to be a continuous part, right? And a bunch of people tried out for it. And I actually beat everybody out. I was the last one. And just when I thought they were going to give it to me, well, everybody thought they were going to give it to me. I was already congratulated that I had won it. Chris Estrada, which is the main actor, gave it to his friend. He gave the part to his friend. So it's like that in Hollywood, homie. So, AC was an actor in West Hollywood. He's an actor on his channel. Trying to pretend like he's something he's not. You know what I mean? He was talking about on chemo thing. He was talking about what do you say? No, I don't know if it was chemo. Somebody put it up. They said that yeah, I used to be on the block, and I would have the homeboys strap, and we'd be like, let's go do some gangster shit or some shit like that. I was the only thing that fool was hanging out in his neighborhood was pepper spray. That's it. They took my comment off, of course. Hey, Al was a big homie assistant once. I said calling all the shots. That's right. Fuck them fools, Sonny. Oh, I know, homie. I ain't even tripping on them weenies, son. What's the biggest payday you got from acting, Sonny? If all right to ask. Yeah, it was, I think it was $850 a day, $850 a day. One day I worked and it was literally 20 minutes. 20 minutes to work and I went home. Done. I paid $850. But then there was other times I made that say $850, but I worked 14 hours. Yeah. Door TV, what's cracking, Door? How you doing, homie? You guys don't know, watch the channel, subscribe, check him out, dog. Give the homeboy a shot. Door TV, dog. Door TV says, "Cool, Jojo." Man, it's been a long day. Tomorrow I go to a Charger game. I'm not a Charger. I'm gonna go Raider decked out. And then Saturday we're going to the Conejo concert. So that should be fun. Do you think Boo Boo and Drews from Hood Stocks have high tendency and just want to be famous? Boo Boo, I care less about that fool. Droops female dog. I got no issues with him, homie. I just recently had a talk with them. Very respectful gentleman. I give him the utmost respect, homie. Boo Boo, suck a dick. How was Cholo for Creeper in real life? How was Cholo for Creeper in real life? How was Cholo for a creeper in real life? I don't know, homie. I don't understand the question. Skip. Jojo AZ door, man. This fucking medication makes me hurt sometimes. Bug the shit out of me. Thanks, OG. Homie, it's my pleasure, homie. All right, Jojo put his link up. Check him out. Give the homeboy a shot, dog. My older brother used to be a backup actor in backgrounds for Saved by the Bell. They would give him $100 just to walk around in the background. Yeah, homie, but now it's a lot more now. With the and it's if you get a line, it's something like 1,500 just to say one word. So it was cool. The one Boo Boo played Sonny all dirty. Yeah, that fool would never a homie. You know what I mean? Cholo Fit Creeper. Oh, Frankie. Yeah, he's female, homie. He's good people, dog. He did not want to really talking offline, offset. But yeah, he's really good people. He'd always come around and shake everybody's hands and bullshit with everybody. Talk. I got a couple pictures of him. Female Hunter, dog. They both turned their backs on homies from their own hood and went with the ops. Well, like I said, I got no problems with Juice. I don't know what happened between him and Lucky. I'm not getting into it. That's their business. But I'm sure that Juice didn't sit there while his enemy pepper sprayed his homies and sat there and watched. So, yeah. Carlos Blanco, what's up, OG? How you doing, homie? Saludos. Johnny V, Cubo, everyone. Craigan, homie. How you doing, Johnny V? Oh, fuck. Man, I've been running all day, man. I've been fucking do shit around the house. Doesn't really seem like a lot, but it adds up, dog. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. It takes. Skip World. From that show, I hate the main character's girlfriend. And the pastor from Homeboy Industries from the show. He gave me pedo vibes. I actually I didn't get too much interaction with the girlfriend, so I didn't really know her too good. The past day was all right, homie. You know which one was funny with the black dude? He had the funny voice. His voice is really like that. His voice is really like that. So it was funny hearing him talk on the phone, dog. Sanho Lifer, salud, Sonny. Shout out to Sanho, homie. How you doing, dog? Ron Garcia, what's up, Sonny? I'm just tapping in. Saludos, Ron. How you doing? I wanted to jump on last night, but I was busy all night. I had obligations got to take care of, you know what I mean? I didn't get home until about 9 o'clock, I think. And I thought it was just a little too late to get on. The show got canceled because of his girlfriend. The show got canceled because of its girlfriend? Did it really? Is that why it got canceled? I don't know, now. I thought it was a little funny that something happened in the background on one of the shows, right? And Mayans and this fool got canceled in the same time, around the same time. And I kind of felt like it was just against Raza. I don't think it was I think it was a Raza thing, but I don't know. I might be wrong, homie. You might know more than I do. San home. Cool San Ho Lifer, standing mine. I would have really thought somebody else would have picked up this fool, but no, Mayans too. I thought they would have picked it up, but no, nobody's picked them up. I think Jukes is a cool guy, but he has poor judgment. I don't know him that good like I said, he's been always respectful to me. I got the utmost respect for that gentleman. I wish him all the success in the world, dog. You know, I'm sure there's a lot of aspects to what happened with him, and lucky that we don't know about. So I tend to not get into people's business like that. But then I found it safe that not to get into people's business. At least that's for me. You know what I mean? The media are tired of cholos. I think so, homie. I really do. I think that's I think we look at. I'm gonna be completely honest about something. I see a lot of people in media right now, right? And I'm not gonna say names. I mean, you guys can kind of figure it out. But I see a lot of things in media now, and people being pushed in the media as if they're celebrities. And people laugh and want to have fun and joke with them and all that, right? I kind of feel like people are laughing at them, not with them. And I feel bad for some of these people because yeah, they're making a little money and they're getting a little bit of celebrityism, but I just don't think they're celebrities, and people are pushing them on like a character. You know what I mean? And I just don't think it's right. No, that's just me. How you doing, Sonny? Minji, I'm good, man. I'm good. Just tired. This stupid medication makes me fucking burp, fucking bug the shit out of me. I get that, but I think Droops could have did his own thing. I would have had more respect for him. Yeah, publicly, people might not agree with him. I don't know about enough situation to speak on it. But Droops had a reason to do whatever he did. You know what I mean? I'm not taking sides between him and Lucky. That's just and like I said, I just stay out of it. You know what I mean? I don't really want to talk bad about the individual because I don't know him, and I talked to him, and it was a very respectful, and he impressed me a lot. You know what I mean? For somebody I've never met before, he impressed me a lot. What's your opinion on the bird flu? I heard it's pretty bad lately, homie. I hope I get it. I know a lot of people are getting sick right now. I got sick a couple days ago. I don't think it was a bird flu, but I really wasn't feeling good a couple days ago. I was actually online when it happened. But I know other people that are coughing and they got like bird flu symptoms. I don't know if it's the bird flu. They don't got COVID. So I don't know, dog. It's never know. Carlos, what's up, Johnny? Johnny, Carlos. Jukes looks like the fool who sings Feliz Navidad. You ain't right, homie. You talking about the new Crip Mac Lefty Gunplay? Yeah, he sucks. I didn't say that, homie. I didn't say that. His music is not my cup of tea. He keeps on pressing that he's the face of LA. I'm sorry, I can't agree with that. You know what I mean? But it ain't just Lefty. There's a lot of people that are being put up in the limelight, and just because of their appearance and the way they look. I just don't think it's right. Who American Cholo, Broken Garage, Whack One. Who cares if people laugh at Cholos? At least they're getting money. Unlike AC, he'd rather give away turkeys than fix me. American Cholos, Broken Garage, I Whack 100 Kick. AC rather give away turkeys than fix me. We just did that one, right? Lefty's too cocky. That's why people don't like him. He's just a tweaker. I don't know, Lefty. I'm telling you, I don't like his music. I try to listen to it. I cannot like his music. You're in a rap song and you're talking about what was that restaurant? Fuck. There's a restaurant he brought up. What is it called? The Italian restaurant. I can't remember the restaurant he talked. In one of his songs, he's talking when they give you the free bread and salads. They're like an Italian restaurant. He's talking about that, and I was like, "How the fuck does that belong in a gangster rap?" I just don't know, dog. I had like, nah, I'm cool. I'm not watching this, homie. Cool, homie. Saludos from Ball Heights. Solo, what's cracking, homie? But at the same token, yes, I don't like Lefty's music, but I respect him. I do give him. I hope him the best. I hope he does some positive things. I hope he does well for himself. As far as an artist, I just don't. It's not my cup of tea, homie. But I'm old, so I don't know. You know what I mean? I know a lot of people don't like his music, but it is what it is. Olive Garden, that's right, Olive Garden. Yeah, he made a song about Olive Garden, talking about Olive Garden. I was like, what gangster goes to Olive Garden? I don't know any gangsters that go to Olive Garden. I go to Olive Garden, and I don't even like Olive Garden, but I'll go. But I'm not gangster either. So, you know what I mean? You're doing a rap song. You're talking about Olive Garden. Homie, I'm telling you. Just like, let's talk about Misfit Soda, right? He's got some good music, right? But then he talks about, oh, my mama kicked me out. He was like 40 some years old, 30 some years old. I'm like, dude, like, your rap's good. You got some good lyrics. You got some good music. I can vibe with it, but then you killed it when you talk about my mama kicked me out last year. I'm like, fuck, like, really? Like, you know, you listen to the lyrics and all of a sudden you're like, yeah, that's right. And my mama kicked me out last year. I was like, dude, you're like 180 years old. What do you mean mama kicked me out? You should have been gone when you were 18 or 19 years old. You should have been on your own, homie. I don't know, dog. It's just that's just me, dog. I just can't. I think that's why these guys don't make it far. You know what I mean? Like Misfit Soda, he got the talent to really go far, but you got to be careful of what he's talking about in his lyrics because you're trying to be gangster as fuck when you listen. You're like, that's right, I'm a gangster. I run around with 2 Glocks and whatever, and then I'll sit here while my mama. Fuck, why you bring up mama? You just fucked up the whole cha-cha. So that's just the way I think, man. What's up, Wes Carson? Jojo sending mine from Ron Garcia. Hey, I got Olive Garden every Saturday with the fatty. That's right, homie. I ain't complaining about Olive Garden. What I am saying though is, do you really want to hear about Olive Garden and gangster rap? You're supposed to be hard as fuck, killing everything and sleeping with every woman, and having the best of cars, and just massacring everybody. And then you want to hear like going to Olive Garden. It kind of just kills it, no? At least for me. How did the beef between you and Blue Chavala start? Okay. I did an interview with Street Gangs TV with Alex Alonso, right? And one of the questions was I cool with American Cholo speaking up for the Mexicans? And I said no. To me, it's like somebody coming in your house and opening your refrigerator, going in your refrigerator without asking. It's like, why would it be all right for an Honduran to speak on Mexican issues? He doesn't know what it is to be Mexican. He doesn't have to live with it. You know, he can get the Mexicans disrespected because people just automatically assume he's Mexican, but he's from Honduras. So we spoke on it. It what it was, right? Around the same time, him and Blue Dildo are conspiring to attack me, right? Him and West Coast, all three of them. So in the same week, I got West Coast and Blue Dummy talking about me. And that fool started coming fucking lame. I don't know what he's speaking, and whoa, and just like raw jawing the shit out of me. And I ain't never said shit about him. So I let it go. I ain't saying nothing. A couple days later, he does it again. So that's why I was like, all right. So I fired back at him. Then it went to some other shit, and I fired back at him again. And then he went to try to say I was gay because I was in that video with Love Machine, right? I wasn't the one wearing thongs, but you know, Love Machine got his own sense of humor, right? So I was like, whatever, you know, if you're gonna support him, you supported me, I'm gonna support it back, you know. And Blue Dummy wanted to keep talking and disrespecting me, calling out saying name, spilling lies. So I told him, man, we can square all this shit away right now. I'll send you a video about what American Cholo dry snitching on me. And if I can show you that video, you're gonna shut up and apologize. Yes. As a man, yes. Okay. I showed him the video, that fool didn't do it. So ever since then, it's been on and cracking up. Simon, homie, I was 16 when I got my own canton. See, you know what I mean, Solo. You know exactly what I mean, homie. So when somebody starts talking about my mama and you're 40 years old or in your late 30s, it's like, hey, wait a minute. That don't sound kosher to me. That doesn't sound gangster to me. A lot of his rap, man. But then when it gets to talking about mama and daddy, I'm like, nah, I'm cool. That fool's laughing. And I got nothing against Mr. Soto or any of them. You know what I mean? The one I do like his work is Cujo Savage. I think he's one of the best lyricists out there that I've heard. But then you got Baldacci. Baldacci's good too. Baldacci's really good. You know what I mean? I like his music. Solo Crack House Canton, but at least it was my own canton. That's right, homie. That's right. Me too. I was fucking living with homies, dog. We had our own pad, refrigerator full of beer, loaf of bread, and a jar of mayonnaise, homie. That's all we needed, dog. But yeah, we'll do another but homies. Skits. Why do cholos listen to oldies? Oldies are like modern day Backstreet Boys with Justin. You ain't right, homie. You ain't right at all, Skips. I'm blocking you, homie. I don't know, dog. I grew up with oldies, and I don't know. I like the music, so I don't know. I like something mellow. I don't like shit that gets me all riled up. That's why I don't really listen to rap. It just doesn't. I like oldies. I like something mellow. You know what I mean? Something you get next to a girl with. Hey, what's up, girl? Yeah. Even cholos need love, homie. He could have said Tams. Yeah, he could have said anything but moms, huh? Alonso from Street TV is biased against Raza. You can see more F that guy. You know what? I can tell you, since I originally met Alonso, he is drifting more and more towards the black side of things. I don't think he's as non-biased as he used to be. I think he's very biased now, and it is what it is, dog. You know what I mean? Maybe he sees something that I didn't see, but he was a very cool guy, very down to earth. But I last time I seen him, it was changed. So things have changed a little. The gangster rap and talking about he got kicked out from his mama's pad just don't make. See, you know what I mean, Solo? No, exactly how I mean. You don't want to talk and all that. I got 2 straps and I'm smoking this dude and I'm doing this and I'm making all this money. But hey, my mom kicked me out of the pad. Nah, I'm cool, dog. That shit's what's so wrong with living with mommy? Nah, there's nothing wrong with that, Skip. I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with living with mommy. A lot of people live with their mothers, even at older ages, right? I'm not saying that, but if you're gonna be playing that gangster role, you don't want to hear it. You don't want to be putting that shit out there, right? You want motherfuckers to think you're talking about all this money that you make and all these cars that you drive and all this dope that you have. Why would you be living with mommy? Think about it. You know what I mean? It just didn't make sense to me. Backstreet Boys are just like the Temptations. You ain't right at all, dog. Simone on me. Solo knows what I mean. He got a segment called Politicians and They Don't Politic like we do, if anything. That's right. Old Motown music is my kind of music, my familia. That's all Chicanos listen to, man, and still do. Yeah, that's all I grew up on, homie. The one that's very biased. I never liked that fool and his behavior. He had a lot of respect from Raza for a while ago, but I think he lost a lot of it because of the biases he's been pushing lately. My parents got money. I live at home for life. LOL. I'm laid back, posted up on a PlayStation, straight up. Big Daddy Trip 619. Yeah, but are you talking all that high powered gangster shit that you got 100 keys and the benzo and all that good shit? Are you talking like that, homie, and then go home to mom? I seriously doubt it. I weight lift, get swole, chicks dominate the scene. Dominate the scene. That's right, homie. More power to you, dog. Montal Montavo Manuel. Sonny, congratulations on school. Congratulations also showing our people that we can make it out there in life. In all respects, Sonny, my name is Manny. Hey, Manny, nice to meet you, homie. Gracias. I appreciate those kind words, dog. Skips. I be posted in my mom's basements with a strap, smoking millennial, surviving gentrification. I can see that fool all tweaked out in the fucking basement, gang banging on the mirror. Practice how he holds the straps. I think Alonzo's Puerto Rican, from what I heard on his live one time. Yeah, he's Cuban or Puerto Rican or something like that. But like I said, he has taken a little bias corner towards the blacks, and that's fine. You know what I mean? He can go any which way he wants. You know what I mean? Come on now, that big talk is dumb. I know, homie. I know, but it just. But to me, if you're listening to it or whatever, and then you hear "Mama," I'm like, that's not. It fucked up the cha cha. Funny because a lot of the Bloods and Crips call me the police. LOL all the time. Is that right, Johnny? Solo. It's funny, homie, because I would be trigger happy and living at my jefito's house. But then again, I was 13 years old. I was a little. I was pretty much out of the house at an early age. It wasn't because I wanted to. Basically, I had no choice under the circumstances. So me and my brother pretty much been on our own since we were kids. I want to say 16, maybe. So when people talk about moms and dads, it's kind of like a sore spot, soft spots for me, a sore spot. You know what I mean? And then my mother died when I hit the joint. 21 days in the reception, my mother passed away. My father, I found him dead when I was about 13. So yeah, you know what I mean? So I hear people talk about mom and dad, it bugs me. Most fools that live at home are lazy, get high all day, and make YouTube videos talking about they gangster. Hey, homie. I don't live at home. And I'm not gangster. Dear Mama by Tupac does that fuck up for Tupac. No, that's different. He's basically sending like a letter to mom, but he in that position, he's not talking all that high power shit. Now, if you made a song for your mom, right? A rap song or whatever, you want to keep the bitches and hoes out of it, right? You want to keep that to a minimum about slinging dope and doing all this and being hardcore. And then, so if you're gonna do a song about your mom, you do something a little bit more sentimental, a little like Dear Mama. That was pretty sentimental, and I can respect that. That guy, Cujo Savage made a song to his son. I loved it, but there was no gangster shit in it. You know what I mean? That's the difference. Is you're not gonna put all the gangster shit in that song and then talk about mom kicked me out of the house. That's where it gets you fucked up, or at least in my opinion. Simone Sonny also had to split my jefita's house because I had my first daughter at 15. Damn, how many daughters you got, Solo? The intruders always love my mama. That week, hell no, homie. That's truth right there. I always love my mama. Oh, Simone, homie, much respect to you, homie, for growing up and taking care of business after your jefitas. Yeah, you got no choice, homie. You get stuck out there, cold. You just gotta, you gotta learn to live with it. You gotta get past that. You gotta learn to survive, homie. I don't think a lot of people can survive nowadays. A lot of people have issues taking care of themselves. You know what I mean? I live with my mommy with 3 Impala lowriders in the front. Hey, handle your business, Skips. Hey, I ain't complaining, homie. Hey, I agree with you, Sonny. Gracias, homie. My pops is Puerto Rican. My mom is from Jalisco. Pops from Borland and mom's from Amonte. We had some crazy family gatherings. Not bad, homie. I'm 45. Been there, done that. Living a peaceful, quiet life. Lift weights on swole, work, healthy lifestyle, bro. Big daddy trips. That's right, homie. That's the way to do it, though. 45, been there, done that. Yeah, I haven't had the best of lives, but I'm blessed with. I get blessings, whether people believe it or not. I'm blessed. I have my freedom. I have the love of my kids, my grandkids, kids' mother. I'm blessed, man. And yes, I had a real life, and I've gone through some shit, but that's what I'm dealing with now, man. I made it past all that fucking sleeping in cars and trying to survive, eating and all that good shit. But man, I'm blessed now, homies. You know what I mean? Even though, according to American Nina, I'm homeless. I don't have no car and no job. I mean, ain't living home. Mom's home cooking is the best. Mole, enchiladas, steaks. Yeah. I miss my mother's cooking, man. Wax says he's going to make his blueprint on AC's garage a tourist attraction. $10 for a photo. Is that right? Yeah, homie. I have 2 daughters, homie. One's 23 and 20. That's right, Solo. That's right. Congrats, homie. Got much love right there, homie. Hernan Tony. Sonny, you have family members you don't get along with? Yeah, homie. I have a brother. We were very close up until about 15, 20 years ago. Between 20 and 15 years. Haven't spoke to him in years. You know what I mean? My grandparents are gone. My parents are gone. And it was just me and my brother. So I have cousins. I talked to most of my cousins, not all of them. From one side of the family, I talked to one cousin, a couple of my cousins. But I really don't have an immediate family other than my kid's mother, my kids. That's all I have. I'm a tattoo artist and make at least 1,000 a day, but still love still lives with mom. That's right, Skips. Handle your business, homie. I'm thankful I made it out. Been shot, stabbed through wars. Thank Jehovah God, I'm still alive and free. That's right, Big Daddy. We both been stabbed and shot. I've been stabbed and shot multiple times. Homie, gang banging, doing whatever I wanted. Pay the price, going away for all those years. But yeah, we made it past all that, homie. Smooth sailing. He has the nerve to call you homeless, Sonny. I heard Boo Boo lives in his garage. Is that right? I don't know, dog. I don't know. Yeah, American Nina says that I'm homeless, that I don't have a car, I don't have a job. I don't know where he thinks I'm doing this video from. I'm not right now. I'm in the office still, but I'm still doing stuff to the garage. So my office is a mess right now. The studio's a mess right now. So that's why I'm not putting it on right now. But I'll be back on it quick. Solo Simone, homie, had a crazy life as well, homie. I did a lot of dirt back in the days, homie. Yeah, I know. I was doing the same shit, dog. I was running amok trying to make a name for myself in my neighborhood. You're a good dude, Sonny. You'll always be blessed. Gracias, Lou Magoo. Yeah, that's what I feel, dog. I think God looks out for me. I think he looks out for me. My brother is well taken care of. He takes care of himself. He's real self-sufficient. He has a lot of friends, a lot of people there for him. So he ain't missing a homie like me. You know what I mean? I think we're better separated than we were together. You know what I mean? Thank you, homie. As much respect to your beautiful family as well. Gracias, dog. I appreciate that. Sonny, what started the beef with you and your hermano? I don't speak of some of my siblings too. Uh Without getting into details, it was a rumor. A rumor started about something, and it turned out to not be true. And people are so prideful sometimes that instead of acknowledging they were wrong, they just start coming up with other things to be bitching about. Instead of saying, hey, you know what, I apologize, I was wrong. They keep it going with the fact that something else. They'll throw something else and do it. In reality, it was just a stupid rumor that wasn't true. And it was a mistaken name being thrown into something. And I'm the type of person that if you're going to test my character or question my character, there's nothing for us to talk about. That's so it's a little bit of both sides. You know what I mean? So it is what it is, dog. I lived when I got busted. He did his own thing. I didn't expect him to be there. I was hoping he would be there. He wasn't. He did his own thing. So he can do his own thing now. So I'm cool. I'll die like this, and it's cool. You know what I mean? I'm not tripping. Don't get me wrong. I love my brother. Always love my brother. My brother, that's my brother. You know what I mean? It's the only thing I got. But as far as a person, he's not not happy with him. So, but I do love him. He's still my brother. He'll always been my brother. So. Sonny, you think Vatos, you were locked up? Well, they're still there. I heard they're letting lifers out. There was a lifer that I was busted with. I know he got out. Well, actually, about 3 of them got out, and they all sent me word as soon as they got out. Like, hey, fool, I got out. Like, oh shit! I even knew they could find me, but they found me. So yeah, there's some that are still in there that I know that I was busted with. Uh, there's some that are not, but yeah, there's some still in there, though. I hope some of these guys get out. There was just one guy was busted with. He had a life without, and he picked up a case when he was 16 years old. Tried him as an adult. Been in there since. I don't think he got out, and I hope he does because he wasn't a bad person. He just fucked up situation, and that happens like that. Even though AC owns his house, he sleeps in the dumpster to smell the trash juice. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I don't talk to one of my brothers. He has always negative talking about my past when I was trying to go forward. Sometimes it's better. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta cut things loose, homie. And it's hard sometimes. I'm the type of person I can cut anybody loose, homie. That's my superpower. I'm able to cut anybody loose in my life. But I do try to get past a lot of shit. It's just some things you question my character. After all the shit I've been through and done, I'm cool. Baby, big daddy trips. We all don't get along with some family, some homies, but I guarantee we all get along when we see each other in person. Happy to see old friends and family. The Bible teaches to forgive, us to forgive, forget. Yeah, I ran across my brother at a family party not too long ago. And nah, there ain't nothing there. You he thinks you're doing your videos from Spanky's pad laughing my ass off. Yeah, I'm over there fucking borrowing the neighbor's internet and shit. And I'm using a fucking 99 cents cell phone from CBS. Yeah, homie. He thinks you're doing your videos from Spank. With some family, you need to get some boundaries, set some boundaries. Yeah, homie. Big Daddy, you only have a handful of good homies when it's all said and done. Yeah, homie, that's true. Well, actually, one of my homies just tight. One of my tight homies just called me from the joint. He got about another 3 years. Yeah, and he keeps in touch with me. And I got about 3 or 4 homies, 5 homies that I keep in touch with from the barrio. That good homies, you know what I mean? And I got some friends outside the barrio. I got some friends. I've been with friends with fucking 50 years already. And, yeah, but they're far and few, you know what I mean? But they all live their life doing their thing, and I can't expect them to wait around for me. So I do my thing, and when we hook up, we hook up. This is my roller right here. That's right, Ron Garcia. You guys know it's life isn't easy, and I can't blame anybody for the things that happened in my life. I blame myself, you know what I mean? I'm the one that brought all that negativity to my life. I didn't expect my parents to die on me so soon, but I didn't make their life any worthwhile. I was always running amok, always acting stupid, always doing dumb shit. My mom and dad see me doing nothing but bad their whole life. As long as I was alive, that's all they ever see me do. Bad. I would like to know for sure that they see me doing something good now. You know what I mean? And my brother, the same thing. My brother dealt with me, all that fucking bullshit I used to do back in the day, and I'm sure he didn't like seeing it either. You know, I got shot. I got stabbed. I went through all kinds of drama. And he was my brother. He had to put up with all that shit. So I didn't make it any easier on him. You know, so I can't blame him for everything. I got to take responsibility for myself. You know what I mean? It's a trip, homie. I also did time here and there when my carnal, my only carnal was never there, but he was good at judging me. But unlike you, homie, I still love my carnal. Yeah, homie, that's what it is. My brother judges me a lot. And like I said, I still my brother. I'll still kill for that fool, but As far as us talking and getting along, that ship has sailed, homie. Is your parents are still if your parents are still alive, you and your brother would probably talk. Probably. It'd be a shot, you know what I mean? But then I think that then my parents dying was probably part of the reason that we don't talk. Yeah, that's something I'm not gonna get into, but my mother and father dying was probably one of the reasons that we don't talk. So then did you know Joe Rivera from East Los? He'd be around your age. Are you talking about Speedy? If you're talking about Speedy, yeah. Would you feel if your kids didn't talk? How would you feel if your kids didn't talk to each other? It would hurt, huh? It would hurt. I want my kids. They're my kids. My kids are living two different lives. One lives in Florida and one lives over here. And they talk. When they talk, it's heartfelt, but they don't get to talk as much as they would like. I wish they had closer connection, but they don't. And but as long as they do have that love for each other, I'm cool with it. You know what I mean? But they don't talk as much as I would like them to. I was my worst enemy. Used to fight, beat up my homies, etc. I get mad at myself for the way I was. Yeah, Big Daddy Trips, and that's truthful. That's being truthful, man. Like I said, I got to take responsibility for what I've done. I haven't been the best brother. I wasn't the best son. I haven't been the best husband or best daddy or the best of anything. I'm doing my best now to try to make amends for a lot of things, but there's just some things that I'm just not gonna go past. You know what I mean? I gotta worry about focus on my family here and making my daughter's life better and my son's life better. Solo, yeah, homies, I totally understand, but I'm sure your family and your parents know you have a very good heart. I hope so, homie. I really do, though. But I believe in God, and I believe that I believe they've seen things. You know what I mean? My little bro was the peaceful one. I was the enforcer. I always sometimes it was too far. Learn from my mistakes. Yeah, see, that was me. My brother was the more peaceful one. He was from the body. Don't get me wrong. Uh, he had heart. He'd box with somebody, but if he could shake your hand first before, he would. Hey, homie, you want to squash this shit? That's cool, you know. He wasn't one of those guys like me. I was take flight. You know what I mean? Where you from? Oh yeah, boom, gone. And they give a fuck. You know what I mean? And I had that reputation, just being off the hook and doing stupid shit. So it's like I said, I can't blame him for anything. Can't blame for him me going to prison. I can't blame for my parents. I can't blame him for shit. I did a lot of shit on my own. Gifts World says, "How tall are you, homie?" I'm 5'11", homie. 5'11", and right now I'm probably about 260 pounds. Uh, yeah, so I'm not little, homie. I'm not big, but I ain't little either. A lot of bigger guys than me, shit. Ron Garcia, I feel like I'm the one, though. Sonny, I feel like I'm on the 9,000 floor now, like counting. Man, I'm sick as a dog right now, spitting this green shit out. But then again, I can't complain. I'm free. That's right, homie. And that night fly out 1,000 floor was off the hook, huh? I used to have fun when I first went in there, homie. Running amok up in that motherfucker. That shit get old quick, though. My brother is 11 months younger than me, homie. He's also about 2 inches or 3 inches taller than me. Looks a lot younger. Everybody says he's the pretty one. I'm the ugly brother. Yeah, homie, I was a nut, and I'm sure they probably why my familia would trip. Yeah, homie, we do that shit to ourselves. Somebody was telling me the other day about we were doing one of our projects at school was our finals was doing a drawing, but it's supposed to be a tattoo pattern, right? We had to do a monochrome, which means one color. So I did a Aztec piece on somebody's back, right? And he asked us what tattoos meant to us. And I was one of there's a couple students that had tattoos, but by far I had way more than everybody. And I told them, when I got my tattoos, I thought, oh, I was a lover of art, but it wasn't a lover of art at the time. I'm a lover of art now. But when I first got tattoos, it was because I was trying to paint an image of what I wanted people to see. So I got gangster tattoos. I got tattoos that made you look at me and say, hey, that fool's from somewhere. That fool's a gangbanger. Because I wanted everybody to see that. So when people look at me and judge me because of the way I look, is it really their fault? Because that's a picture I painted. So that's what my basically my essay for the class was talking about that I painted a picture of somebody that I wanted everybody to think I was, but in reality, it wasn't a love of art. It was a love of painting that image of myself. So that's just a little something that I thought about when I did my test. LA County Jail, the worst. I hear you have experience there, Sonny. 2 years. 2 años. Homes high. I was in Supermax for about a year. Then I got kicked out of Supermax, and yes, you can get kicked out of Supermax. And then you're only allowed in downtown LA, the Central. So that's where I did the rest of my time. I was never allowed to go like medium north, medium south, or minimum, or nothing. Wayside camp, nothing. I was always in Supermax. Got kicked out of Supermax. Wasn't allowed back at Supermax. So I spent the rest of the year in LA County, which is better for me because my visit was only a mile away. It was easier for them to come and visit me versus 3 hours going up there. Yeah, LA County is just bad, homie. It's bad. Mom's always told me don't get my firearms tattooed, and never did. Mom's is smart. My mom just told me don't get if you're gonna get tattoos, get it where I can't see it, where I don't want to see it. But one of the first tattoos I got was my last name on my stomach, right? And then I got Madre on my wrist, which is really light. You can't even see it, and barely see it. Shit, my mom was trying to kick my ass with a hammer. I broke out the window. I was gone, homie. So then I got a couple more. My kid's mother and her both were kicking my ass. By the time it was too late, I was already getting blasted up in the joint and shit. Then when it came out, I got some more. It was just all. Solo Simon, homie, I understand all the placazos are from Los Angeles placazos and Southside 38th Street and Michoacan placazos. But now I love the art in the placazos nowadays. Yeah, homie. I do. I'm really a love of art now. That is my thing. That's my major in school, and I love it. But like I said, we painted a picture, right? We painted a picture of who we want people to think we were. Who was the tallest essay and the shortest ones you've seen there? What do you mean? Who was the tallest essay and the shortest ones you've seen there? I have a homie that is 6'8". I have a homie that's 6'8". And then I've seen some little assholes, dog. Some little homies. We're talking 5 foot, 4 foot and 11. What's up, Sonny? How you doing, LA Jess? Hey, homie, I got that donation. I appreciate that, homie. Gracias. The addict slow down process in the county jail. That's why it takes over forever to get to a cell. 48 hours in San Diego last time I was there 15 years ago. Yeah, it was something like two days to get into uh, a bed over there in fucking LA County. They would put you up on the roof in 9,500, 9,000 floor, and then from there they shoot you. You're in that fucking dorm. It's a straight madhouse, and then shit's always cracking out there, dog. And then from there they shoot you to. It's kind of like being in this huge ass cell, and they determine where they're gonna put you from there. That's it. Last time when I was busted, I was there, I think 3 days, and then they shot us to Supermax. And I was there. I went up to Supermax, and from there was, like I said, I was there about a year, a little bit more, and then I ran out of Supermax because too many riots. It's like I got involved in too many riots, and they were like, okay, we're out of here. You're banned from Supermax. Oh, that hurt me. They act like that was a privilege of being Supermax. I hated going to Supermax, home. I didn't like Supermax. I would much rather be in downtown LA where you can make fadia, you can do all that good shit in downtown LA. Where Supermax, I'm cool, dog. I rather do my time every day in Central than I would fucking Supermax. The dorms in LA must be madness. Yeah, homie. You see some dog, they used to be blow torches to smoke crack. I ain't lying, dog. Torches. That motherfucker be out there like, what the fuck? Hell yeah, homie. There was everything in that motherfucker, dog. The addicts in the medical lagging get mad. I took flight on a tweaker ass wood in the tank for a thick too long. You know, super or 9,500 was so bad, dog. And the only reason I'm gonna talk about it is because it's closed now. But at certain points, dog, we had buck knives. We had everything you can think of. We had. Sonny, do you remember when LA County Jails used to give you free tobacco and people used to gamble it? It was crazy back in days. It was like a madhouse there. Yeah, I do remember, homie. They give you that little fucking baggie full of fucking tobacco and some papers. And hell yeah, I remember that shit, dog. Damn, motherfucker, you couldn't smoke for shit after that, homes. What? That's Central, homie. Twin Towers, that's Central, dog. Right across the street, actually, is Central. And then there's Twin Towers now. So I don't know if they even house anybody in Central anymore. But I would much rather be there than Supermax or Wayside. I don't like going up to the Wayside. I don't like that. It's a whole different beast up there, and I don't like it. I'm not used to that shit. Sonny, I'm going to call you when we have the race riots with the Negro. I've been in enough of those, homie. I don't want to be in no more of that shit, dog. That shit should be fucking cracking, homie. Big Daddy trips. They slow down the process, homie. Sleeping on the floor using roll-up toilet paper for a pillow. Yeah, I remember that, homie. I remember you walking a fucking 6-man dorm and there's 80 you or a 6-man cell and there's 80 you. Hey, homie. Somebody getting off their bunk, dog. Fuck all that. Then they have the rats, the mice. The motherfuckers would be, you had to fucking get your shoes and put them on the thing. And not because our homies didn't have to worry about getting the shit stolen, but you would do it because you didn't want the fucking mice going in your fucking, sleeping in your shoes. Put your shoes down and get by a fucking rat. Fuck all that, dog. Blue Magoo, okay. Big Daddy, South Bay County Jail in San Diego sucks. Never get to go outside. And you know what sucked about LA County? This was back in the 80s. A lot of you guys will probably remember this if you're old enough. Is they would check you out and make sure you had no warrants, no nothing before you left, right? And it never fucking failed, dog. They would let me out, and then they would come and snatch my ass up in the fucking phone booth because I had another warrant. It's like, oh, all of a sudden, oh, we fucking flipped on this mother. Go get him. This happened to a gang of motherfuckers that didn't do it. Now they be getting out like they didn't catch that warrant. Oh yeah, we did. Come on, gaff your ass and take you back, dog. You have to go through that whole bullshit again. They did that shit to me like 3 different times, dog. LA Jazz, bullshit aside, son, you've been putting in some positive videos. Thanks, man. Always, homie. That's what I do, trying to be positive when people don't do the same dumb shit I did and get busted for it. Saludos, G-Wap, what's cracking, homie? Saludos, Sonny. How you doing? I'm good, homie. Saludos. LA, even peanut head dubs be shouting you out. Yeah, homie. Yeah, homie. I got all the respect, homie, for people and like I said, I'm doing civilian thing. I'm not doing a prison thing, a prisoner, convict thing. I'm doing a civilian thing, and my mentality is changing. That's where a lot of people don't understand is that mentality between a civilian and a convict are 2 different things, dog. So. Oh yeah, you be calling the people, Lou, on the phone. You be on the phone like, hey, come pick me up from the county. I got out. Okay, and then you see the cop. Oh, no. You ain't going nowhere, fool. We've been looking for you. Come on. You got another warrant. Fuck. Fool, take you back in. You have to go back to court and go through another 2 days to get it processed out, dog. They should be fucked up, dog. Gee, Wob, you mean Mr. Kneehead, a.k.a. Dubs? Solo. Simone, homie, that happened to my uncle, Stikel. He was ready, and they took him up to North Kern County for a case he had up there. Yeah, that shit fucking sucks. I was on a bus one time, right? We were going up to the joint, right? Me and the homies were in the back blasting. We had a torch and we're doing piedras. We're getting loaded, dude. Fucking smoking kinds of dope in the back of the bus, right? So we get all the way to the San Fernando Valley from downtown LA, right? And we know we're going up to North Kern, Delano. And this fool gets off just before we get to Supermax, not to the Honor Ranch, right? He gets off the freeway and we're thinking, oh, this fool's gonna stop at fucking Wayside and pick up some homies, right? No, that motherfucker went back, jumped on the freeway, and drove us all the way to back downtown. And we're like, what the fuck was that about? And then the Huda runs out of the bus. He runs out. He's gone for a couple minutes. He comes running back out, and he got the guns with him. He fucking forgot his guns. Fucking dumbass. And we were all tweaked out in the back, homie. Wishing you and your family Merry Christmas and even your side piece, La Sleepy. Oh, gracias, LA Jess. You want to get me in trouble saying that shit. Kid's mama going to see that shit one of these days and fucking poop out the shit and won't get on with all kinds of black eyes and shit. Hairnet Tony. Sonny, did you ever see a good judge that gave you a break? There was, when I was fighting my case, I had a judge that told me, if you give me some schoolwork, give me a couple of letters, I'll make sure you ain't doing life. But then he got moved off my case. Prior to that, I had another case for sales and firearm and sales, right? And it was up in Pomona. I got busted in Temple City, but I had to go to Pomona for trial, right? So I was out already. I got out on an OR. I went to court. I was supposed to take a deal for 90 days, 7-year joint suspension, drug rehab, and all kinds of bullshit, right? And I was full blown gangbanging at the time. I didn't give a fuck. I was like, whatever. Well, I had met my kid's mother that same year, and she wanted to go to court with me. So we went to court, and the DA told me, hey, they want to offer you a deal. What's the deal? Because they wanted to give me 10 years for a $5 piece of crack that they found. It wasn't even on me. But I took the catch for the homie because he had kids. I didn't have no kids at the time. I didn't even have nobody at the time. So I was like, I'll take it. It's mine. You know what I mean? I'll just take the case away from the homie. And so they were trying to give me 10 years for that $5 rock because they found me with a couple grand in my pocket. So they were saying I was slinging. And then they offered me that deal, 90 days, 7-year joint suspension, whoop-de-whoop, this and that. So when I went into court to take the deal, the DA said, "Nah, we want to rescind this deal. We want to go for the 10 years." And the judge was like, "Why?" And he goes, "Well, we got a call from the gang unit in Burbank. We want this guy off the streets." They were talking, and then the judge just turned around and told him, "Look, you made him a deal. You're going to keep the deal." He goes, "In fact, we're going to give you the 7-year term suspension. We're dismissing the 90 days. You still have to do everything else, but we're dismissing 90 days." So yeah, I did get a good job. His judge's name was Robert Martinez in Pomona Court. Simone, homie, I swear to God, the first time I tried coca, it was in the Condado. LA was wild. Oh, yeah. Do you imagine getting fucking smoking a gang of piedras, homie? On that fucking. It's one of the homies was slinging it on the bus. LA, did you ever see a homie pipe down a SEAL or staff? The Titos, 3 of them were tag teaming a free staff in the kitchen in the joint. They got caught. They got stared off caught. But they was in the staff bathroom, and all 3 of them were on her. She was giving it up. They got busted. One of my salads when I went to the oil was in there for sleeping with fucking around with one of the SEALs. So yeah, it happens, dog. It happens. It happens more than you think. Sonny, if you were in jail, would you let AC or Blue Dildo be your Sally, or would you roll him up? Nah, neither one would ever be my Sally, homie. There's no way in hell, dog. I wouldn't even talk to either one of those dudes on the yard, dog. Tell you the truth. There would be nothing for me to talk to either one of them fools about. Because in there, you're real careful about who you fuck with. You don't just fucking bullshit with anybody, dog. You people you hang out with, especially people you live with, homie. You gotta be real sure about who they are, homie. And I don't co-sign for anybody, but my Sallies, I pretty much do all my Sallies before I had Sallies, dog. That was a female giant. He was Rasta too. Yeah, homie. He looked out for me, dog. He didn't like. He seen they were trying to cross me up, dog. It went from 90 days to fucking 10 years. They want to give me 10 years for a $5 piece of crack. I was like, what the fuck? And the gun never even popped up. The fucking cop kept the gun. They never even brought the gun up. I'm telling you. But I'm gonna cut it loose right now, you guys. I'm gonna get some sleep, man. I'm tired. You guys have a blessed night, man. Thank you for kicking it, and I'll see you guys probably tomorrow, man. Have a blessed one, you guys. Bye-bye.